Alright, everybody, holy crap. Nintendo just dropped a nuke on me. We're coming out with a Star Fox Direct out of nowhere. I'm glad I had today off, and I totally did not see this news coming. Happened to be scrolling on Reddit for, I don't know, probably 10 minutes or less before this even, got started, and for it essentially just being a remake. I didn't think that'd be too economical for them to, try and push down our throats. I think no one would buy it at that price, but trying to sell a bunch of new Switches throughout the summer is a damn good idea, and I bet you there'll probably be some kind of bundle in the later summer that probably has Star Fox packed in. But overall, damn, this was kind of crazy. Koizumi and Miyamoto potentially working together in-house to get a new Star Fox out for new eyes and new players. Awesome. I have no problem with it being a remake. It kind of just represents what I always pictured Star Fox being in my head while I was playing the 64 version, so I'm here for this. The visual style is crazy cool to me. I'm always impressed by what the Switch 2 is able to produce for us. And damn, this thing has totally blown me away. I'm watching footage over here as I'm reacting to it, and I'm ready to play this game now. I kind of wish they would have just shadow dropped it. That would have been perfect for today, honestly. I have the rest of the day off, and I could use some fucking Star Fox in my life right now. The new redesigns of the characters look great to me. Somebody said, I think Arlo had a comment in his super chats that said it kind of represents the initial cover art for Star Fox Super Nintendo, where they look more like puppets, and that's very, accurate. I can totally see that might be an inspiration for this. Fox looks great, Slippy there, Peppy's on screen, and Falco. Falco's great. He's always got a little bit of attitude, and I usually played as him most out of anybody when I was playing the older games. But going into this whole new visual style for everything, can't wait to get into this game. I really am just desperate for games that feel like video games and don't feel like work, and this is right up my alley. I just need something sometimes that's on rails, sometimes it's just pretty and I can just blow things up, and bam, right here. The voice acting seems pretty cool. I seems some people that have an issue with it. I don't ever really have an issue when they do voice acting in these games. I think it really just fleshes a lot of things out. And you'd probably end up seeing more people hating on it if it didn't have voice acting and it just had the, Nintendo character speak in there that's kind of mumbles and they just put subtitles on the screen. Then you'd have people giving it lulls in every comment that 2026 we can't have voice acting, so I have no problem with that at all. The new cutscenes look pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Finally getting some story fleshed out for some of this stuff. I played it on Nintendo 64, and I really wasn't there. There was no story. It was mostly just mission to mission for me. I didn't care about anything. I was mostly solely for the gameplay, which was awesome. I also played the Super Nintendo version not too long after I played the N64 version, and I was just kind of interested in the series in general, so I went back and played the older version, and had a pretty good time with that too. But I am so here for this new version of Star Fox. I'm really excited that new players can jump in, and the older players can come back and get a huge nostalgia wave from this, because this is the kind of stuff I want from gaming. I just want video games. So many video games in today's market feel like movies. They have to feel epic and expensive, and the term video game should make it seem like a game, should make it seem fun. And yeah, sometimes there could be games that are hard, but they're still fun, or they're still a gameplay loop that's really addicting, and there's something about it that always makes you want to play it. But a lot of more serious games, they just feel like they could have been a movie, and I don't like that. I want something that makes me feel like I'm making cool progress and blowing shit up. Like, I'm so here for this. New campaign mode. Pretty excited to see what they add into it and what the new branching paths might look like on my newer adventures that I take through it, because I'm definitely going to be replaying this for probably at least, hopefully 20 plus hours. I mean, I know it's a generally short game, but if I can get a few runs through it and have a lot of fun doing it, and then even jump into online mode. I haven't seen if there was like online story co-op. That would be cool. I know there's an online like battle mode system, which would be kind of exciting. However, I usually like to play with my friends against bots rather than like PvP. I'm more of a PvE kind of pup. But yeah, the graphics look insane. The space level is just awe-inspiring to me. I love green, obviously, and like the green effects and like everything that they're doing in this is just, for me, seems like, and that seems to be the general opinion of a lot of people when we saw this. Not to mention that Miyamoto just dropped it out of nowhere on Twitter, like, hey, at midnight, we're gonna have a direct, and holy crap, I didn't even know that was gonna happen. I gotta make sure my notifications get turned on, but this was great. I'm really excited that it's only $49.99. I can pre-order it, get it ready to go. June 25th cannot come soon enough. I really hope it launches at midnight. One of my biggest gripes about Nintendo releases is that they don't release at midnight at whatever like time zone you're in. It's always, for me being in Eastern time, like 10 o'clock, then the virtual game cards will load and then I can play. So I feel like I lose a lot of time for games not launching at midnight. I have considered maybe getting this physically through Amazon or something else, because possibly it will show up early. I always see stories of people getting their games delivered early, and they're always playing before the people who pre-order digitally do, so I may end up doing that. I appreciate that there's different difficulty modes. I'm going to go through probably all of them to see the difference between the easy and then all the way down to the hardest modes. I'm excited for the new special challenges. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Score 100 hits, fully upgrade your shields and lasers, and a bunch of other like really neat objectives that change the game up. Here for it. Graphics are awesome. Character model redesigns are really cool. This game just looks like a lot of fun, and it's what I'm so desperate for right now. It's just fun video game. I was already working on my Mullet Majak video, and this just dropped out of nowhere. Knocked that right to the side, so this is the video you're going to be getting right now. But we have so many new options, and I think summer is going to be awesome. Just awesome for video games. This is going to start off in like, going to be coming out near my birthday, so this is going to be a birthday present for myself. But absolutely excited for Star Fox on Nintendo Switch 2. I've been playing my Switch 2 more than any system that I have. I have a Retrow Pocket for like more emulation stuff that I always tinker with, and I have a Series X. I don't have a PS5, but my Series X has been taking a back burner to my Switch 2, and this is just going to make my whole summer more dedicated to Nintendo Switch 2. Still looking forward to other games coming out on the system. I'm still waiting for 007 First Light. Whenever that ends up coming out, I'm kind of pissed that it got delayed, but hey, I don't want them to release a broken game. I want something good. And for this summer, I'm going to be playing Star Fox, because this looks fucking rad. I am so here for this. Being able to do game share. Ooh, game share is probably one of my new favorite top features for this generation. Last generation on Xbox, the quick resume. Oof. That really was able to take my gaming to a new level when I could jump in between games. But using game share has changed how I play WWE and a bunch of other games on Nintendo Switch 2. Mouse targeting, I'm definitely going to check out. I don't use the mouse mode in a lot of games. I just don't have a good surface level to do it on. But I'm going to try and figure out something to play for the mouse mode. And the two-player co-op mode, I'm going to try this too, because I always love quirky shit that they do like this for video games. Being able to have fun together. But yeah, totally excited for this announcement. I'm absolutely here for the new Star Fox generation. The ground assault missions look really cool too. Being able to go like damn near anywhere in the universe again in like glorious HD. This is gonna be great. So great. I'm ready. I'm so ready for Star Fox on Nintendo Switch 2. Koizumi! I've actually been really happy with Koizumi's like game development leadership at Nintendo. I think the quality has been going like a lot better and more steady under his leadership, but we'll see how Star Fox on Nintendo Switch 2 goes when it launches June 25th, 2026. $49.99 by the way. Oh, and this new camera feature, I gotta try it. I have a camera with a USB that plugs into the Switch. I'm definitely gonna try this facial mode to see like all the different stuff. I wonder if I can read through my mask. We'll see. And we'll turn it into an animal. That could be fun. I'm definitely gonna check this out though. I love quirky Nintendo. I'm absolutely here for this. You know, it'd be kind of interesting if they did like a special edition controller or something else that's just announced just before the game comes out. Hopefully I'll be able to see some friends online with this. Maybe we'll try the online multiplayer. That'd be a lot of fun.
This game also supports the
Nintendo 64 controller. I'm gonna have to get one of those now too, just for that classic like controller feel. And it's supposed to be a little bit more like to the original game. Now they got me on that. Thanks, Nintendo. They always only spend money, but that's what they're there for. Remember Star Fox on Super Nintendo, Star Fox 64? I rented that game from Family Video like every other weekend that I could when it was available. It was rented out quite a bit, not just from me, but from everybody else, because it was a big game at the time, and my Family Video didn't have a lot of Nintendo 64 stuff. This game, though, looks amazing. The sound engineering sounds really cool. I like the new voices, like I said. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. It's just exactly what I wanted when I heard the original Make the Hate rumors about a Star Fox potential release this summer, where I was like, you know, I've never played a lot of the later games, but I think I'm here for this one. This new prologue mission sounds really cool, where you get to see like what happened to Fox's dad. And this is gonna be awesome, guys. Hopefully everything comes out smooth with the game. Nintendo's never disappointed usually when it comes to the quality of their games. It'll run smooth, probably 4K 60 FPS on the Switch 2, 1080p 60 FPS. It'd be really cool if the handheld mode had 120 Hz option for like extra smooth gameplay. That would be awesome. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. We're gonna check out the rest of this prologue. Bark. Thanks for joining. Bleh.
Are you seeing this, James? According to my instruments, the atmosphere is highly toxic.
And we're doing this job for next to nothing? We're supposed to be mercs, not chumps.
There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Pigma.
Yeah, sure.
General Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on Venom's surface. He's concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andross.
It's been years since Andross was banished here, James. If the atmosphere is poisonous...
All the more reason to figure out what's going on. Dr. Andross made mistakes, and he paid the price for them. But whatever else he is a genius. Maybe he found a way to survive.
Our leader. Such a bleeding heart.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation! Pigma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
What can I say? My new boss pays better. Corneria must suffer. Death to all who stand in the way of my vengeance.
Was that Dr. Andross?
Don't let them escape!
can't shake him.
Hey, Peppy! Catch! Ah!
James!
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the general.
Not without you, James.
That's an order. Peppy, keep an eye on Fox.